Before Christmas.
I think I needed some sort of support really and direction with regard to selling work. I think I was probably the first person to join Dot Art, actually one of the first. Back in 2006 I think it was. I was just starting out to push myself more as an artist. I graduated in '96. Spent quite a lot of time just in different studios and not really knowing what I was doing, but it's something they offer really. They help you, help give you direction, they help show you which way to go, and I don't know whether I've been noticed by other people because of this, or hopefully I have. But they're very supportive in this. They give good guidance. They get your work out there, not just in their own gallery. As I say, they put it into other venues as well. We've had exhibitions in other venues. I believe there's exhibitions in Everyman as well and things like that. So they're all across the city, and they've got their fingers in lots of pies, which is great. For me, I think it's the main gallery for Liverpool, main independent gallery, and they offer something different, obviously, to the likes of the Walker and the Tate. For the everyman artist. Yeah, I mean, they offer like a platform for us to be able to make connections with people who are buying. I mean, it's very much, from my perspective, it's very much a gallery that sells, as opposed to a gallery that just shows stuff.
So I started as gallery manager of Dot Art back in October 2021. Yeah, it was great to be shown the ropes, shown how previous gallery managers have managed the different offers that we have. But yeah, I've been working with Dot Art now for 3 years. The culture in Liverpool is amazing in terms of, yes, the music that it's known for, of course the Beatles and whatnot, but also the art. So like a fact that I learned in uni was that Liverpool's got the most galleries outside of London in the whole of the UK. So there's special things like that mean you get to be part of a really important scene in not just your artistic life, but when you're contributing to the whole UK's cultural landscape. Yeah, it's a privilege in a way. So at the heart of what we do, it is supporting local visual artists, and that is across a broad range of medias. They don't have to be from Liverpool, just living in Liverpool. And we also make sure that we champion creativity as a part of people's everyday lives. So that's where our creative courses come into it. So they don't necessarily want to be artists themselves, but just want to have a go at something creative. So I think we have long-standing members like Nathan Pendlebury, who's been with us since we started the artist membership 19 years ago. I think the reason people like Nathan and other artists that have been with us for 15 years, 10 years, so forth, it's that they consistently get work through us, so not only through exhibitions, but through art rental, through commissions. So it means they can diversify how they gain income, diversify how they can explore their practice, and take on creative briefs and different challenges. It also is about the benefits that we give them in terms of the services that we can provide. So that's framing, fine art printing, constantly artist training. And I think knowing that we're always at the end of the phone, at the end of the email, that we are there to answer any queries they have when it comes to things like shipping, rewriting artist statements, what should they be thinking about next. I think having us here and available to them as part of the artist membership is the secret to people's loyalty to us, as members.
An empty land, I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired.
When we first came over here and after I settled in, I was looking for a studio space, and they were the only place with a studio space, so I kind of got to know them and got to know the space here, and then from there I decided to join as a member. It kind of has everything, you know. There's you have a network, like there's a social aspect to it. If you wanted to, they have social once a year. It's in the gallery obviously gives great space to artists. They have their open calls. They have a place to sell online and in person. They have the studio space you hear, and they've kind of outreach as well. It kind of gave me a space. It gave me the studio, first of all. I was able to find a studio through it. But through the open calls of being able to exhibit, especially coming to a new city, you felt more connected to the art scene, and you felt kind of just more accepted, and your art's kind of viewed, and you've kind of breaking down a barrier, which is very important because you're going to have highs and lows of, you know, success as well throughout your art career, so it's important to have that kind of safe space and feel like there's someone there to support you as well. I think that continues. It has longevity, so I think that will be their legacy, that kind of connection to the community.